Hallo Freunde des gepflegten Videospiels, hier ist Rihato und ihr seht, Base ist fast tot, er hat noch 305 Leben. Ich bin in die Enge gedrängt, ich habe nichts zum Heilen, ich habe nur noch ein Leben, das ist wirklich die letzte Runde. Und mein Emotion Count ist auf 0. Ich bin müde. Meine letzte Trumpfkarte, um diesen Kampf womöglich zu gewinnen, ist der Beast Over Mode. Gehen wir es an. Megaman, enttäusche mich nicht, gib alles was du hast. Beast Over! In diesem Modus handelt Megaman vollkommen eigensinnig. Wenn ich Glück habe, wird Megaman Bass in dieser Runde vernichten können. Egal wie, bitte. Okay, jetzt hängt alles an mir. Jetzt bin ich sehr müde, ich hatte nur noch ein Leben. Okay. Alles cool. Ich kann es irgendwie schaffen, Okay. Tarnmodus. Ja! Ich hab's geschafft! Es ist so awesome! Oh, fuck! Ich hab's geschafft! Oh. Der Kampf bis dahin war echt krank. Oh, ich hab's endlich geschafft. You're not bad. I may let you entertain me again sometime. Until then, keep training. See you around. Boah, mein Herz schlägt wie wild. I never thought we'd meet Base here. Looks like he dropped something. What is this? What is it? Looks like a key. Megaman got bad key. Wenn wir den haben, müssen wir doch einen Haufen absolut verrückter Conditions erfüllen, damit wir an das Programmteil Max Attack kommen, aber das ist relativ sinnlos. A key shaped like a bat. Maybe we can use this case somewhere. Someday we're going to finish this fast. Und es laggt. So, until then, we're gonna train hard to bring you down. Boah. Fuck. Lass mich meine Save State auf den 4. setzen. So, und jetzt klinken wir uns aus. Oh, ja. Okay, mein Upspeed-Trick hat funktioniert. I wonder if it's really okay to just walk in now. That maybe just now said that if you have a PT that has permission data on it, the security gate should automatically let you in. So it's probably okay. Alright, give it a try. Hey, looks like I'm in. Hey! Und es laggt wieder. Over here! Looks like you got a permission later with no problems. Oh! Die Datei zu kriegen war kein Problem. Hierher zu kommen schon. Yeah, it went okay. By the way. Oh, sorry. This man is the prosecutor, who is in charge of the case involving the aquarium prosecutor Ito. Ah, so you're the one testifying today. How do you do? I'm Prosecutor Ito. I kinda know, but what exactly is a prosecutor? Oh, sorry. A prosecutor is basically a person that looks into an accident and tries to bring the culprit into court to face justice. That's what I do. It's an important job, and today's trial is one part of my job. So that's what you do. Oh, I forgot. I'm Landy Curry. Nice to meet you. Landy Curry, huh? That's a nice name. Really? When you've been a prosecutor for as long as I have, you've heard a lot of names, and you can tell just by your name if a person is good or bad. You're a good person. Or am I wrong? Well, when you put it like that, your parents gave you a very good name, you know? Come to think of it, your father, he's one of the top 5 scientists in the world. Dr. Yuichiro Hikari, right? Oh, is that so? I didn't know that. How did you know that? I ran a little background check on you beforehand. It's something that needs to be done here for the trial. But I'm jealous that your father is Dr. Hikari. I would love to talk with him, even for just a little bit. Really? I'll tell him that. You will? I was only half serious. I mean, I never thought. You two seem to have a lot to talk about, but we should really get to the trial. Ah, that's true. I'm sorry. Speaking of that, this is your first time here, right, Lan? I think you should take a look around the courtroom. I think you'll be surprised what you will see in there. The system here shows something else. The court room is right behind those huge doors. A special system? Sounds exciting. Dass Lan es einfach mal hier so weiterlabert, während er gerade den überheftigsten Bossfight mit dem Gott der Zerstörung hinter sich hat. Naja. Die Nerven von dem Kind will ich haben. Bin so faul, das Wort zu lesen. Oh, meine Stimme, ihr hört, meine Stimme kratzt wieder ab, ne? Und es laggt gerade wieder. Oh Mann. Was muss ich jetzt eigentlich machen? Oh, wisst ihr was? Ich probiere hier mal kurz zu pausieren. So, ich habe das getan, was ich normalerweise nie tue. Skype beenden. So, hier muss ich doch irgendwas machen. Oder... Oh, warum leckt das denn immer noch so? Ich tue manchmal die Speed-Taste kurz antippen, weil dann tut sich's immer so ein bisschen einrenken. Ich glaube, ich muss mit allen Leuten hier reden. Die erzählen mir nur was über diesen Baum da. So, habe ich alles erledigt? Ja. Und das Bild sieht irgendwie lustig aus. The Judge Tree, huh? I wonder what it is like. Well, since it makes all the judgments for the trials, I guess that's got its own will, like a snabby. So you think this tree can hear my voice too? Just like you, Megaman? I have no idea. Hey, Mr. Judge Tree, if you can hear me, answer me, okay? Hey, Mr. Judge Tree! I said hey! Lan, what are you? Don't lean over that far! Answer me! Lan, du machst mir grad Ärger. Stop it, Lan. No, you're just harassing it. But don't you think it should at least answer me? Maybe it's asleep? I don't believe you. Oh well, what can you expect? It's pretty much just a tree. Uh-oh. Emergency, emergency. What? Emergency, emergency. We have a level 5 emergency situation. Looks like something happened inside this building. Maybe we should get outside. Yeah, let's go. Whoa! Suspect surrounded. Begin capture. Suspect? Me? Again? Greentown Ordinance 3 states, with regard to the judgery of Greentown, it is recognized as something vital and important to the town. Therefore, anyone who causes harm to it will be removed in any way necessary. We, in accordance with the above ordinance, have determined that you have harmed the judge tree. What's with these robots going around calling everyone suspicious or suspect anyway? I told you to leave the judge tree alone. Aw, come on! Well, the tree's vital and, important, and yeah. Level 5 emergency, use of stun arms approved. Wait! Stun arms? No! Jack in. Oh, falsch gelesen, sorry. Check in. What? They stopped. What's going on? You won't have any trouble if you had faster skills. Is that strange guy from before? Faster skills? You mean you're the one that checked in and then crashed these robots at a super fast speed? No way. Lan Hikari, you are at the center of all the trouble recently, but by the looks of it, I can tell you're still oblivious. Not this nonsense again, look. You still don't understand? This is what they call a setup. Setup? What? By who? Your Navi's too dangerous. Well, he's pushing himself. Oh Gott, meine Stimme. Ich bin auch von der Bass-Folge angeschlagen. Well, he's pushing himself. That thing is obedient. But what you can't see is how it is consuming your Navi. Something may occur that will cause it all serious trouble. If that were to happen, I will delete your Navi. Delayed? Delayed, Megaman? Don't mess with me. I won't ever let that happen. Hey, are you alright? Are you alright, Lan? I'm sorry. I went and touched the judge tree. Oh, that wasn't good. I guess I should have warned you beforehand. In any case, I don't think I know who you are. And your name is? I don't have to answer you. The judge tree is the most important thing in all of Greentown. No, of all Cyber City. If I suspect you of doing anything suspicious to the judge tree, I could get a warrant. Do what you want. Maybe I was the one who was going to harm the tree. After all, I do think this tree is a bit troubled. What is that guy? Net criminals that target this tree do exist, and that man is probably one of them. If this tree were to be attacked, law and order would fall apart. We must be on our guard. More importantly, Lan, the trial is about to start. Good luck! Dum dum. Now then, the trial of Captn Blackbeard will now commence. Unterselect. It spoke! The tree actually spoke! First, Prosecutor Ito, your opening statement. Yes, Your Honor. The defendant, Captn Blackbeard, is accused of endangering the lives of many people at a seaside aquarium by releasing the animals from their tanks and cages for the sake of watching people panic. We, the prosecution, cannot allow this sort of harmful, selfish behavior to go unpunished. He looks so cool. Now I would like to call Len Hikari to the witness stand. Yes, sir. Here goes. Nervous. Please, state your name and occupation. Yes, sir. I'm Len Hikari. And oh, I never had octopus. Man, that's not what he asked you. But he asked something about an octopus. No, he said occupation. A what? Octopacon? That's not it either. What's with you and food? Now the witness will answer a few questions about the incident. Please answer to the best of your ability. On the day of the incident, you were just visiting and enjoying the aquarium. Is this correct? Yes, that's right. Can you please tell the court exactly what happened? My friend and I were about to go home, and suddenly we heard screaming, and before we knew it, there were sharks and piranhas all over the place. I see. Moving on to my next question. Now think back. Was the man you saw and fought in the net battle with the same man you see sitting over there, the defendant Captn Blackbeard? Yes, that's him. But Captn Blackbeard didn't just mess up the aquarium. He also took my friend hostage. I'd recognize that evil face anywhere. This is where this receives testimony. I don't see the need to hear an explanation from the defendant. Hey, Megaman, is this all I needed to do to testify? Yeah, I guess so. You did great. I will now pass judgment. The defendant was acting out of malice and selfishness. This sort of evil behavior cannot be forgiven. Therefore, I pronounce the defendant, Captn Blackbeard, guilty. I sentence you to the punishment room for an indefinite amount of time. Not part. This was not part of the deal. You filthy lying! I sent you to Davy Jones' locker, you scurvy rat! Roar! What? He didn't say one word during the anti-trial, now he makes a big fuss? This is how criminals always act. When he heard the verdict and realized how serious this crime was, he objected just as all criminals do. Please remove the guilty party. Da hilft kein Walking und kein Jogging. Das Problem heißt Modern Talking. Du dickes Arschloch. Well done. So what do you think of your first trial? I was so nervous, but the judge is really cool. I guess a tree can run a trial after all. You see? Actually, that justice was my idea. What? Really? It was a small idea I had in college, but surprisingly it got bigger and bigger. That's awesome, Prosecutor Ito. I refuse to forgive any evildoers, so my dream is to someday create a society with no crime. The judgery is the first step to making my dream come true. Sorry I get a little carried away there. Anyway, must prepare for my next trial, so I have to go. Stop by and visit sometime, okay? Tschüss. 1000. Prosecutor Ito sure loves justice. He looks so cool. I want to be like him when I grow up. Well, you're not gonna be like him the way you are now. First, you've got to study a whole lot more. Come on, let's go home and do some homework. Oh. Tja, so sieht's aus. You got an email, Lan. Let's check out the email. Ich glaube, es geht um den Unterricht von Mrs. Farhan, ja. Gut, ich würde sagen, ich pausiere hier mal. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal und bis dann sollten sich auch die Lex beruhen. Bis dann, tschüss!